Yesterday, my cousin Princess reached out to ask me this question, and I'm like, damn, that is real interesting, and I got you. So I'm gonna tell y'all like I told her. Mind you, I'm gonna have to code this a little bit, so when I say PBB, y'all know what I mean. PBB, as it's been described over the years, a lot of people associate it with different beings. It's never been about the beings, it's more so about perception management. This is about how easily collective belief can be shaped when what people see feels bigger than them. Remember, anything that appears above people automatically feels like authority. Y'all already know why. Remember, they had you looking up for God. Now, when we talk about ancient sky stories, a lot of what people called beings were actually symbols. Sometimes y'all might hear me use the term archetypes. These are the ways ancient cultures described intelligence, power, as well as order, and they did this with the language that they had. And what happens? Every era update their stories to match their tools. Y'all know back in them ancient times, they used gods and myths. Modern times use technology and simulation. So while it is different packaging, it's the same psychology. This is where people start assuming, oh, something is coming back. Even myself at one point, I'm like, yeah, they're going to pull up in the spaceships. They're going to come and get us. See, the part that matters is there doesn't need to be a literal return of anything, as long as the influence works. For example, look at the whole thing with 3-Eye Atlas. Where is that? Isn't it supposed to be heading here in November and pulling up and shit? That's what I thought. Real operation has always been internal. I told y'all everything leads back to you. Many times when they talking about celestial events happening, they talking about the changes that your body is going to experience due to the planetary alignments. You understand the concept of I am that I am. I am everything and everything is me. And that will make sense to you. You can convince people that authority is external, that power comes from them sky, that something outside of them is going to come save them as well as judge them. There's no need for force because they already have the consent. The strongest form of control is belief-based, not physical. When people connect PBB with ancient sky narratives, what they really noticing is a pattern and not a plot. Humans tend to give their power away when they feel like something outside of them knows something more than what they do. I've said this time and time before. The real question is not what's coming or who's coming. The bigger question is, why do humans keep looking up instead of looking inward? I'm going to tell you like this. Once you remember who you are, none of them sky stories going to work on you no more. Real awakening is not about arrivals, it's about authority. Our response every single time when people say, well, the Anunnaki coming to save us, Pleiadians coming to save us, sky stories of us being saved is nothing more than the Jesus story remix. It's still a plot to keep people looking up. Nobody coming to save you. I got great news for you. You could save yourself. Ain't nobody returning either, because they ain't never left. They told you to name human beings, then you have to start thinking to yourself, okay, there must be other beings too. Before I go, let me say this. The funniest part about all of this is the people that is so shocked or confused or scared about there being other beings here don't realize they've been talking to other beings probably every single day. On your job, at the store, hell, your neighbor, some of your family and friends. If y'all want me to go in depth on that, just let me know. Y'all get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.